Okay, so I thought that I would film a quick skincare type routine or whatever I do to my skin to keep it looking like this, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I actually do to maintain kind of my skin, I guess. I have some acne right now. I don't know if you can tell, like up in my forehead I always have acne, and then right now I have one on my chin, but I don't know if you can tell on camera. Yeah, you can see it right here. Which is really lame because I never get acne like on my chin, but I don't know. I guess somebody heard that I was going to be making YouTube videos and they were like, let's give Rina acne on her chin where she can't hide it. Anyway, okay, so I'm just gonna talk about products as I use them as I wake up in the morning. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is this. This is Perfect Whip by Shiseido, and this is a product that I used a lot when I was in Japan last summer, but I don't think that they sell it like readily here in the States. You'd have to order it online, which is what I did, or you can go to like an Asian supermarket or something, and it is pretty expensive. I mean, it's just expensive for me. I think it was about $13, $15-ish, something around there, but it lasts a really long time because I bought this probably 3, 4, 5 months ago, and I still have quite a lot left. I can't speak English. Okay, so basically what you do with this is you take a tiny amount and then you use it with something like this. This is a net that I bought in Japan. It has a little Hello Kitty at the top who is faceless because all of her face basically washed off. But anyway, so yeah, you take a net like this or something like a poof, like, you know, something that you use, a loofah, is that what it's called, in the shower, and then you create a huge ball of soap. And I do like this cleanser a lot. The only problem that I have with this is that it does not take any of my makeup off, basically. So if you're planning to use this as something to wash your face as well as cleanse your makeup off your face, then you'd have to use something like a makeup remover, or you'd have to use another cleanser or something like that. So basically I tend to use this in the morning when I don't have makeup on my face anyway, and it just gives me that clean sensation, you know, when I wake up and I want to be refreshed. And then another thing that I use in the morning sometimes is this right here, and I bought this about a month ago at CVS. This is Neutrogena's Deep Clean Long Lasting Shine Control Cleanser / Mask. I've never used it as a mask, but whenever I use it as a cleanser it feels really good, so I'm sure that it would feel fantastic as a mask. But basically what this is it's kind of this creamy texture. Okay, it's got kind of this creamy texture, and you put like water on your face a little bit and then you scrub it in, and it has tiny beads or exfoliation beads or whatever you want to call them, and it is supposed to keep you from looking shiny, which is something I need because I have really oily skin, and I do feel that it actually does help me help my face look less oily, which is nice because, you know, that's what it's supposed to do. The next item that I always use in the morning is this. This is CVS brand's refreshing toner, and it's supposed to be a dupe, or, you know, like the drugstore version, the non-brand version of L'Oreal Hydrofresh toner, like it says at the bottom here. I actually have been using this for probably 4 or 5 years, and I really like this toner a lot. It's 99% alcohol free, so it doesn't dry out your face too much, and it brings back the moisture in your face, like the kind of natural moisture that you need to make your face feel not so like dry and crackly and stuff like that. And I use this in the summer, I use this in the winter, I use this all the time basically. And in the winter I just use this and then I put on a thicker moisturizer on top. In the summer I use this in combination with this, which is Clean and Clear's Dual Action Moisturizer. It has salicylic acid in it because I have acne, or I have like oily skin, which is acne prone. So this is a nice light moisturizer which doesn't clog your pores, and it still gives you that like moisturized feel without feeling greasy or anything like that. So I like this moisturizer a lot, and I really recommend this toner. I use it every day, twice a day, in the morning, at night, sometimes 3 times if I wash my face and then I just want to, you know, like feel refreshed again, use this again. It's just a really nice toner. And then the next thing that I want to talk about is this. This is Neutrogena's 55 SPF with Helioplex, whatever that means, Ultra Sheer Sunblock. Sunblock. Everybody, use sunblock in the summertime. It will prevent you from getting wrinkles and sun damage and sunspots and all these things that you do not want on your skin, because it's all about protecting your skin now so you can look beautiful and young when you're older. So I use this whenever I'm going outside, even for a little bit. I use this on my face and I use this on my arms or my legs or whatever is kind of uncovered on my body basically. And I like this because it doesn't feel, sorry if you heard that, that was my phone. It doesn't feel like you're actually wearing a sunscreen because it doesn't have that greasy like residue feeling, because I really don't like that. And it dries to a kind of powdery finish, which is kind of nice. The only problem that I have with this is that if I use it on my face and I sweat a lot, it runs down into my eyes and it hurts a lot. So I would recommend that if you are going out and you're gonna be like doing physical exercise, because I went out and played volleyball like outside in the sand and then I got this in my eyes and that hurts. Then probably put it like under your eyes and then use something else up here, or use a different one for your face. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into my nighttime routine, which is pretty simple. It really depends what I did that day. Like if I feel really grimy, I'll use this. This is Deep Clean Neutrogena as well. Invigorating Foaming Scrub. I keep this in the shower, so I use it whenever I'm in the shower. So if I had like a hard day of volleyball, or you know, I just got all sweaty or whatever because it's summertime, I'll take a hot shower and then I'll use this. And this gives you that tingly cool sensation on your face, which is really nice because you know, it's summer, you want to feel that kind of tingly cool. But the problem that I have with this is that I feel that it doesn't really get deep into my pores because it doesn't have that many of the microdermabrasion type beads inside as I would have liked it to. So maybe if you want to use something like this, use it in combination with something like the apricot scrub, and you'll get that more like clean feeling, like deep down clean feeling that you should be able to get because it's called Deep Clean, but it doesn't really give you because it doesn't have that many of those beads inside. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is this right here. This is Aveeno's Baby Wash and Shampoo. This thing is a genius for taking off your makeup. So basically I just take a little bit and then like scrub it into my face, or like not scrub, but like, you know, put it on my face. And it really takes off everything. It takes off concealer, foundation, thick mascara, eyeliner. It really does the things that I wish that this would do. So sometimes I use this in combination with this, sometimes I use this in combination with this. Basically I use this as something to take off my makeup, and it just feels so nice, and I really like that it's so gentle on your skin. And then the last thing that I want to talk about, I don't actually have right now, but it's an acne medication that I've been on for the last like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years, probably since like freshman year I think. So I do actually use a topical cream for my acne, and probably it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I do have some, like I have one right here and some up in my face, like up in my forehead area. But I do really suggest that if you have severe acne, or you have acne that you can't get rid of with just products over the counter, go to a dermatologist or go to a doctor and get that sorted out, because that's what I did and it helped a lot. And granted, I never had really bad acne and I don't have perfect skin now, but it's definitely better than when I had it, and I feel that my confidence goes up whenever my skin looks good, because it just feels good to have nice skin and be able to put makeup on, not exactly to cover up, but to kind of more enhance your features. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Comedogenic. Okay, I can't pronounce things. My hair is so weird. This is not even my hair. Okay,